Hello, Leo. Welcome to Divine Spiritual Tarot. I am here to do your week reading, Leo. I hope you guys are having a good week, Leo. Also, Leo, this is a genuine reading and this is not everybody's story. It might relate to you, Leo. It might not. If it does not, you know what to do. Spirit, protect me and Leo as I do their reading from any harm, and let it go back to the person that sent it. I pray. Amen and amen. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in here for the sign of Leo? Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So your hard work is paying off, Leo. Okay? You could be around a Capricorn. Nothing is yet set in stone. Mute moon. So you could be dealing with a mute sign. Gemini, Virgo, Sagittarius, or Pisces. It has something to do with balancing spiritual and practicality. Full moon in Pisces. So it has something to do with nothing is set yet in stone. Mute moon. And it has something to do with you could be balancing your spiritual and practicality here. You could be around a Pisces for some of you guys as well, or another mute sign, as well as a Capricorn. The climax is approaching here. Full moon in Aries. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo this week? Letting go. Releasing what no longer serves you and letting go and creating space for a new opportunity. So you could be letting go of something here that don't serve you. Okay? It has something to do with time to elevate. Embracing creation as well as elevating new ideas to lead to experiences is possible. Time to elevate. So you could be elevating at this time, Leo. So tell me about the sign of Leo. Has something to do with finding love. A spouse and lover. Finding love. So you could be finding love here. Okay? And it has something to do with your hard work. It can be paying off. And it has something to do with justice, discipline, and also harmony. But it has something to do with devotion, spiritual practices, as well as intuitive in the history. So it has something to do with something is balanced here, but it has something to do with justice, balance, and harmony. It has something to do with spiritual practices. Okay? Or Rabian. It has something to do with love. But it has something to do with somebody could be persecuting somebody, or something that's judgment her in imprisonment. It got something to do with some type of imprisonment. First, tell me about the sign of Leo. What's coming in for the sign of Leo? Ooh, sorry. Looking for the signs. So you could be looking for the signs. Okay? It has something to do with something is a no, and it has something to do with hurtful words. So that's why something is a no. And it has something to do with somebody could be planning for the future here. Okay, someone can be having a baby or something like that, or somebody who has a baby mama or baby daddy. Okay. You could be letting go of something and you're looking for the signs, and it has something to do with finding love, and your hard work can be paying off. It has something to do with too many people is involved as well. It's like it's too many people here that is involved. And it has something to do with I wish I could have them over you. So it's like somebody here wants you and somebody else. Or you want somebody. Or you have somebody and you want somebody else as well. You want both. Okay? So let's tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo? It has something to do with I am devoted to healing myself. So it has something to do with someone here, could be somebody's spouse and lover that is devoted of healing themselves. It has something to do with thinking of you, but it has something to do with I am not ready to separate from my karmic. So somebody here is with a karmic here. They could be thinking about somebody, but they're not ready to separate it from their karmic. And it has something to do with you're my forever. But tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo? It has something to do with the unicorn, good fortune, and friendships. Okay? And it has something to do with love and prosperity, the queen. But it has something to do with jealousy leads to downfall. So it has something to do with one, it can be a mean person, and they can be jealous of another queen here. Okay? So let's see. Your hard work is paying off and you might be wanting to release something here. But it has something to do with you probably releasing something that was your spouse and your lover. This person was your spouse and this person could have been somebody released it you and you was their spouse and their lover, or you released it them and they was your spouse and your lover. And it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with somebody here needed to look at the signs here with this great fortune, or someone here was need to look at signs because it has something to do with good fortune and also friendships. Okay, and it has something to do with someone here need to let go of. It's like somebody need to look at the signs. Okay, it's just someone here needs to look at signs here. Okay, so let's see what else is coming in here for you. It's like someone here is with a karmic, and someone could be with like somebody who was dealing with a good person, but somebody was also dealing with a karmic, or they could be connected to their karmic. Yeah, they don't want to let go of their karmic here. So tell me about the sign of Leo. What's going on with the sign of Leo? It has something to do with the Ten of Cups, water energy. So it has something to do with a family here. And it also has something to do with the strength cord, Leo energy. So you could be spending time with your family for some of you. It has something to do with the High Priestess Pisces energy. And it has something to do with the death cord. So it has something to do with some type of secret here. Something is an ending. And it has something to do with a rebirth as well though. And it has something to do with the Two of Wands. And it got something to do with some type of planning. Somebody kept a secret about having a family or something like that as well. So tell me about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with the moon cord here. So something is uncovered here. Someone could be in their secret, in their emotions, or it has something to do with something is unrevealed or some type of deception. And it has something to do with the Ten of Wands. It's like somebody could be putting some type of deception up, but it's a burden. Okay. It has something to do with that, and it has something to do with the Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups. So it has something to do with someone could be talking to a water energy here in the Eight of Wands. And it has something to do with temperance. It's coming in patient in time. Something's coming in patient in time. This is Sagittarius energy. So tell me about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with the Two of Pentacles. So somebody here could be juggling something here, or someone here could be juggling, or for some of y'all it could be your family here juggling, but it has something to do with you could be balancing something out as well here. It has something to do with the King of Wands, fire energy, and this is you. Okay? You could be with your family here. You could be trying to balance something out with your family here. The two, yeah. It has something to do with the Two of Swords here, and it has something to do with justice. So someone could be indecisive here, but something that's just as well. And it has something to do with the Six of Cups, something from the past. It has something to do with the Two of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the King of Swords, air energy. It has something to do with the Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. So it has something to do with some new things that can be coming in here for you, Leo. Some type of money as well, and a new beginning, a passionate new beginning, and it has something to do with the sun. Okay. So we have here the Ace of Pentacles. So it has something to do with money at this time. So what I see here is you could be working with your family here for a lot of you guys, and it has something to do with the moon cord. I don't think you see something coming here. It has something to do with the moon cord. It has something to do with the King of Swords. Okay. Some of you Leo women can be talking to a King of Swords as well as a King of Wands, but another fire sign like yourself. But it has something to do with somebody here. Something is a burden here, and what is a burden? It has something to do with the Two of Cups. It has to do something to do with relationships, or some type of relationship starting. But it has something to do with the strength cord, and it has something to do with somebody could be juggling her or trying to balance something out. But somebody here has a family here as well. Okay, let's see what's going on. Give me one on the yeah, give me one on the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Swords. So the Ace of Swords, you might get some type of truth with your family for a lot of you guys as well here. It has something to do with the Queen of Cups, and it has something to do with the star Aquarius energy. So it has something to do with the water energy here. And it has something to do with temperance. It's coming in patient in time. Why is the Two of Pentacles, sir? It has something to do with the wheel of fortune. Something is destined as well as fated here. And it has something to do with the King of Wands and the Ten of Pentacles. So it has something to do with the King of Wands here, and someone could be, with their family here. A legacy. It has something to do with them being stuck here with the Eight of Swords. Why is the strength cord here? Something is destined. It has something to do with the Page of Wands backwards. So something is not no good news here. It's like somebody here knows the truth, but something is not no good news here. And it has something to do with the Fool cord, and it has something to do with the Nine of Cups. So it has something to do with a new beginning here, and someone can be fulfilled. But it has something to do with the Page of Cups. So somebody could be starting a relationship with someone here, or some type of apology somebody might wants to do. But it has something to do with a water energy, child. The King of Wands, why is it here? It has something to do with the Five of Cups, water energy. And it has something to do with the High Priestess, Pisces energy, and it has something to do with justice. So it has something to do with somebody here kept a secret here, and something is just. As well, it has something to do with you need to follow your intuition on a secret here. And it has something to do with the Ace of Cups, water energy. Why is the Moon cord here? It has something to do with a Queen of Swords, air energy. And it has something to do with the Moon cord and the King of Cups, water energy. So something is covered up here, or something is some type of deception here. Something is covered up. It has something to do with water energy here, or it has something to do with emotions as well, but it has something to do with that. And it has something to do with the Knight of Swords, air energy. Why is the Two of Cups here? It has something to do with the Three of Wands. So someone could be waiting on their ships to come in. And it has something to do with the King of Swords. And it has something to do with the Two of Swords. So someone could be going through a Three of Swords, or some type of you could be going through some type of heartbreak, or someone going through some type of heartbreaker, and it has something to do with somebody here is indecisive, or someone could be trying to put you in indecisive, but it has something to do with the Six of Wands here, fire energy. Why is the Ten of Wands here? It has something to do with the Page of Swords. So it has something to do with some type of gossip, or somebody could be telling you something, or someone could be telling you something, or you could be dealing with another air energy. But it has something to do with the Seven of Pentacles, and it has something to do with the Three of Pentacles. So somebody could have been working together or something. But if you put that 7, that's the 8, the 9, and the 10. So it has something to do with a family here. And it has something to do with the Nine of Swords. Somebody could be in the Nine of Swords about a family here. Why is the King of Swords here? Because it's a Queen of Swords. Somebody here covering something up or, yeah, to their spouse or something like that as well. Yeah, somebody here could have been dealing with a King of Swords, or somebody here is covering something up. Yeah, it has something to do with a King of Pentacles here that's backwards. As well. It's a lot of males here as well. It's a King of Swords, it's a King of Cups here, it's a whole bunch of them. It has something to do with the Ten of Wands, and it has something to do with the Page of Pentacles. Somebody could be wanting to vest something here, but it's a burden. And it has something to do with the Magician. Somebody could have been manifesting or something like that as well here. So it has something to do with something that's a burden here. And what's the burden is about money. Yeah, it got something to do with the Ace of Pentacles. Something is a burden with the Ace of Pentacles here. It has something to do with somebody who got some type of truth here about a family here. And it has something to do with somebody who is in a Five of Cups about the situation here. A King of Wands. It could be you. You could be feeling like this, or another fire energy is. It has something to do with somebody here, something that's destined. And what is destined is because somebody here juggles somebody here. And somebody here has the strength. And somebody here is not getting no good news here. And it has something to do with the good news that they are not getting here. Is it has something to do with somebody who could be waiting on their ships to come in. But somebody about a relationship here is not coming. And it has something to do with somebody could be dealing with air energy here. Somebody could have been dealing with an air energy here with the moon quartz. Something was covered up. Okay? And it has something to do with somebody here. Could have been the Queen of Swords, or somebody who was dealing with an air energy here. But it has something to do with a King of Swords here. So it has something to do with a couple here. And it has something to do with a King of Pentacles here that's backwards. You know what I'm saying? Something is covered up here. But what is covered up is somebody was waiting on their ships to come in. And it has something to do with that. But it has something to do with a relationship here. But it's like somebody could be gossiping or something, and something could be a burden here as well. But it has something to do with some type of money. Yeah, it's a burden. So let's see what's coming in here for you. Yeah. Why is the Ace of Swords here? It has something to do with somebody here, ghost somebody, block them, and cut them off. And that's the truth, Spirit saying. It has something to do with this person cleansed, because somebody who was putting up the moon quartz in them. They was putting up some type of moon. They weren't showing themselves here. And it has something to do with somebody could be single here, and it has something to do with SOS. Somebody could be in distress. Because somebody here return, or want to return with a soul tie. Give me one on the Wheel of Fortune here and the Two of Pentacles. It has something to do with a new love and renewal spark. So something was a new love here and a renewal spark, and somebody here blocked them because somebody was juggling them. And it has something to do with that. It has something to do with overindulgence, or somebody was overindulgent, somebody was doing too much, and they was wearing a mask here and not showing their true self. And it has something to do with somebody who could be missing somebody here, but it's like somebody here missing somebody here, but it's like they make negotiations. Okay? Why is the Page of Wands here in the Strength? It got something to do with somebody who took the high road. It says unbothered, brushing it off, and moving on. So it has something to do with somebody who took the high road. Yeah. And it has something to do with somebody who learned the lesson here, and somebody who learned the lesson as well as graduate. Somebody could be doing self-love and creation here. But it has something to do with somebody who was committed with someone. Why is the Five of Cups here? It has something to do with a social media and keeping tabs. So somebody could be, keeping tabs on social media about somebody here that blocked them or something, or cut them off. And it has something to do with somebody assets as finance, as well as things are being repoed. It's like something is being repoed her because somebody here putting up illusions her. Somebody here put up illusions. Something is being repoed her. And it has something to do with a couple, another couple her. Somebody could be with somebody else. It's like they return to somebody else her. Hands off. Somebody could be with somebody. Yeah. This is who they made settlements with. Why is the moon? It has something to do with somebody here has memories and nostalgia to somebody here that took the high road. And it has something to do with escaping, hollow. Because something is hollow here, and this person could be free and they surrendered. Or you could be free and you surrendered. But it has something to do with somebody here withdrawal that is single. Why is the Three of Wands here? It has something to do with fantasy, daydreaming, and imagination. Somebody here was putting fantasy up to somebody here. And it has something to do with a home and a foundation here. Somebody could be peaceful. They was doing this too. Or you could have been peaceful and they try to put illusions up to you. But it has something to do with vacations, hideaway, and avoidance. But somebody here was vacations. It's like they do hideaway and vacations here. But they also mess with their baby mama here or baby daddy here. Or somebody here could be pregnant. Okay? So let's see. Has something to do with someone here can be on a hamster wheel to survive. Okay? This person that could be thinking about someone here. It has something to do with a maximum here that has a long, long way. It's a maximum here could be traveling as well here. But it has something to do with a maximum here that loves to travel as well. But it has something to do with taking the long road. They got a long way. And it has something to do with they think that they have unfinished business with these vacations and hideaways and things like that here. And it has something to do with they have a whole foundation with their baby mama. Yeah. Or they have a whole foundation with somebody that they got pregnant her. Give me one on the King of Pentacles and it has something to do with intimacies. So somebody here be having intimacies as well as bonds here. It's like they have intimacies, then they put fantasy up to them. But it has something to do with something is a grave, no second chances, or and it has something to do with commitments and proposals. But it has something to do with somebody here missing and thinking about somebody here. But this has something to do with twin flames. They could be missing their twin flame. Yeah. So it's like somebody here be messing with their baby mama or their baby daddy, or somebody here be messing with people. But it's like this what happens. They ghost somebody. Somebody here ghost somebody here and cut them off. Somebody here ghost somebody and cut them off. It could have been a new love. A new love could have ghosted you and you could have cut them off, or a new love cut you off and ghost you. And it had something to do with somebody here was juggling somebody here. And somebody here took the high road because they was putting fantasy up to them. It's like somebody here keeps tabs on somebody here and they have memories and nostalgia. But it has something to do with, they have memories and nostalgia with intimacy. It's like somebody here is on a hamster wheel here and they love to put fantasy up. But they also love to put the fantasy up to somebody here. And this person that they had a new love with took the high road and ghosted them and blocked them. Like you could have took the whole high road and, you know, somebody here ghosted you and blocked you, Leo, or you did this to someone. But yeah. Has something to do with somebody here unspoken desires. It has something to do with unexpected inner desires and often hidden need or emotions. So somebody here has unspoken desires, and it has something to do with a whole bunch of people here and support and circle. It's like they love to be around a whole bunch of people. This is what they desire. Okay. But tell me about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with attracting issues of attraction or fear may arise. Somebody here attract issues. They love to play with issues and be attracted to issues. And it has something to do with bridge and differences, culture and differences that bring both challenges and growth. So it has something to do with they love to attract issues, but it has something to do with a bridger. And it has something to do with somebody who loves to put like smoke and mirrors. Don't be the fool It says don't be foolish by appearances. And it has something to do with temptations and distance. The distance is in the relationship is temporary, and things may reconnect later. So it has something to do with somebody could be in distance towards somebody here, but it has something to do with it's not what it look like. Somebody here loves to put illusions up to people. You look at all this smoke, and it look like somebody here can love to travel a lot as well here, but they love to put smoke up, and it has something to do with somebody here already uncovered it. They already uncovered the truth. You could have uncovered the truth, or somebody did. Okay. Tell me about the sign of Leo. Somebody could be in a torb and nerve while another couple here for to get judged, or somebody here is getting judged here. Okay. Spirit, tell me about the sign of Leo. It has something to do with the lovers. So it has something to do with the lovers here. And it has something to do with unexpected. Somebody could be getting unexpected money from lovers here. And it has something to do with a wealthy man here and unexpected income. It has something to do with someone could be getting a message of concern. Okay? There's another sign of Leo. It has something to do with journey and lovers. So somebody loves the journey to lovers. And it has something to do with someone could be in a relationship with somebody here. It's like somebody could be in a relationship, or somebody could be saying they want to marry somebody here, but they put them in property, or somebody, it's a couple here that's in property. But it has something to do with courtships. It's like they love to play the courtships and want to marry somebody here, but it's like they lead them out into the dust. Yeah. So tell me about sign of Leo. It has something to do with children. They love to travel to their children as well. They have a baby mama that they deal with, and the baby daddy that they deal with her. And it has something to do with a mature woman and they torb and labor. It has something to do with an official person as well here. Yeah. It's like this is what they do to lovers. Yeah. Told you. Somebody observes. Yeah, they observes. And it has something to do with somebody observes that was ascended. They knew what was up. So it's about side of Leo. Why the lovers? It has something to do with gamble. Taking a risk here. So it's like somebody here loves to gamble with lovers. Yeah, they love to take gambles with lovers. And it has something to do with illuminations, revealing the truth as well, and also a drama queen here. So somebody here, something was illuminated to somebody here. That somebody here was messing with a drama queen, and now somebody here is in pain. Wise journey. It has something to do with confusion, differences, incapabilities here. So it has something to do with confusion here. They love to bring confusion to lovers as well. It's like they want a lovers. They want lovers to take a gamble, or they take a gamble. Lovers take a gamble here in their journey to them, but then they love to put confusion up to them too. It has something to do with a divine feminine here, and it has something to do with a third party here as well, and influences. It has something to do with proposals as well and commitments. Wise child here. Somebody here already got a lover here, or they be having conflict with their baby mama here, and then they take a gamble. It has something to do with denial. Yeah, somebody here be in denial. Yeah, whoever they be journaling here, they want somebody here to be in that denial. But it has something to do with also obsessed and holding on and clinginess to soulmates. Somebody here is obsessed and clingy to hold on to soulmates and obsessed with them. And it has something to do with it ain't nothing but an empty shell here. Ain't nothing but an empty shell. It's crazy. Yeah, nothing but an empty shell here. Let's talk about a sign of Leo. That's why the lovers are. People need to look at signs. It has something to do with unconditional love. So somebody could be loving somebody here unconditionally here. It was a new love that loved somebody here unconditionally. But it has something to do with they left them at the altar. And it has something to do with effectiveness and physical abuse. Somebody here loves to play the games and they love physical abuse with courtships. Wow, that's deep. That's deep. That's deep. We're talking about sign of Leo. This is what you dealing with, Leo. I told somebody here. What I tell you. The evil has left. Returned to sender. Breaking a curse. It says black magic failed. Somebody heard black magic failed, man. Yeah, it failed her. On the outside looking in. Yeah, somebody heard black male failed like a mug her. Whatever they thought that they was doing her, that's why I said, yeah, they black magic failed and they gonna be in imprisonment for this black magic though. I told you. Yeah, babe, yeah. Somebody here trying to do this to somebody here. Real talk. Ascended person too. Yeah, the mystery of spiritual energies, intuitive magic and development, being wands off evil. Somebody here won off evil here. Whoever they try to do this to that was spiritual. They try to imprison this person, but it went back to them. Yeah, the world. It's like they love to do the world here. And then they also love to have somebody could be like from like live somewhere else, but it has something to do with sudden wealth and the world. They love to travel to have sudden wealth. Whoever this is, yeah, but it's going back to them. Wow. That's why somebody here ain't finna go through a struggle with their money. Yeah, for playing around. Yeah. That sure is. I told you, wisdom, the owl spirit. I guess for playing around with you, Leo. It has something to do with somebody here prosperities. They love to play with sharks. Yeah, somebody here loves to play with sharks. They think they wise, but they love to play with them sharks. And it has something to do with transgression, and it has something to do with somebody here lives in two worlds. They live in that world, a beautiful world. See how they butt is in a beautiful world, and they ain't even looking at the beautiful world. They looking at the dust world here. So somebody here is that they butt is in the outside world. They not even looking at the good world. They looking at the dry world. Wow! Somebody here should have had some transgressions, like real talk. Real talker. And they need to look at what they be growing here as well with this express. Yeah! Wow! Ooh, wee, Lily. You take care. Bye-bye. That's your message.